Alright, what's going on guys, Grumpkin here, and I'm going to be reviewing the KHVOSTOV 7G-0X, I believe it's called. And pretty much I'm going to be going through all the different modes and stuff. As you can see, like the weapon has and all the different, modifiers and scopes. I'm pretty much going through and looking at, how the weapon actually performs. So, this is the default setup of the KHVOSTOV, like how you get it straight up. So you just pretty much have this entire top row unlocked right off the bat. So, let's see how it performs. Just literally, I'm not going to be trying to control the aim. I'm just going to literally aim, hold the trigger. I see there's like a decent kick. So now I'm going to fire it controlled. Sort of. Kind of kicks to the side a little bit. Alright, so then let's try it with the other scope. So this is the other scope. Pretty much just doesn't have the cracks. So let's try that. And it seems to go off to the left. Let's try that again. Yeah, so this scope seems to go off to the left. Okay, bit strange. But, whatever. See how it is at a controlled kind of best. Still goes over to the sides a little bit. Don't know. I kind of like this site better, but at the same time, I like the classic, just because it has that nostalgic look, with the cracks across it when you first pick up the KHVOSTOV weapon. Hello, random person. No. Get denied. Alright, well, anyway. Let's look at next. Let's look at the actual different rate of fire. So I'm going to try this with both scopes on again. So this is, let's get the full mag. This gets a 78 round mag fully. So that was that one. Very, very large amount of kick there. Look at that, straight up. I like just watching it just vanish. It's pretty cool. That's in roughly the same place again. And again, so yeah, this site obviously seems to go over to the left. I actually need some more ammo. So actually, let's see. Like 10 bullets. Pretty sure. Okay, everything's dead down here. Cool. Well anyway, let's look at some of the other modifiers. I was expecting to be some ammo down there, but okay, never mind. I should have a synth actually, I should just pop that on. I don't. Oh well, let's look at the other modifiers. I'm just going to transfer that over real quick. Apologies for not being organised. Well anyway, so let's go back to the 450 RPM. And let's look at the burst fire. So, in Crucible I prefer, right, the semi-auto. I love that in Crucible. Semi-auto with not the 900 RPM. The 900 RPM you can pretty much spam it like ridiculously. Like I'll show you that like when we get to the semi-auto. So I'm going to show you semi-auto with classic scope and so on. Let's get this reload. Right, so semi-auto, classic scope. So I'm pressing that trigger as fast as possible. So it seems to do a 3 bullet burst each time. And let's try it with the other scope. One nice scope. See if it kicks off to the left again. Yeah, it does. It seems to have that left kick. It's kind of strange that how the scope just like makes it kick off to the left. So let's look at the semi-auto. As you know, before we do that, before we do the semi-auto, burst fire and 900 RPM. Almost forgot. Right, so that's like a diagonal left. And change scope. That just goes like pretty much straight left sometimes. It's very strange. The classic scope is definitely the one to go for. Right, so let's go semi-auto and default 450 RPM. So staggered fire and then spam fire. So it's fairly accurate. So I like this in PvP because you can literally just spam that trigger. especially with the 900 RPM. Let's show you that. Like, you can do control bursts like that, or you can just spam the trigger. I like it. It's just, I don't know, it's really good, but sometimes it's kind of a pain because if you're close and personal, it's kind of screws you a little bit, but still, it's pretty good. But anyway, let's try it with this scope on. So again, goes off to the left. Very strange. Alright, so first of this, I'm going to go automatic, and I'm literally just going to go through these perks here. So rifle barrel is going to increase the range and slow reload. Increase brace frame, increase magazine size. No, actually reduce magazine size. Sorry. Increase stability. Then we've got extended mag, obviously a larger magazine. Counterbalance, this weapon has increased stability. And then rangefinder, aiming this weapon to increase its effective range. So, if we wanted to go probably the best setup for stability with the 900 RPM firing behavior, then you probably want with counterbalance and probably that setup, I think. Let me know in the comments below if you think I'm wrong about that, but I think that's definitely the best stability possibly. But yeah, let's see how this performs. Wow. Straight up. Let's try and control that. Fairly controllable, fairly controllable. But yeah, I like this weapon. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, I think if you're going to go the whole, like, kind of scout rifle kind of deal, you probably go that and then probably rangefinder possibly. That's how I'd put. Oh, is that how I'd probably put it? Let's have a look. Semi-auto, increase range, slow reload. That's probably how I'd have it, possibly. Yeah. So, yeah, that's probably how I'd have it. Yeah, I rate this KHVOSTOV. It's actually really fun to use in Crucible. I'm pretty sure I've uploaded a Crucible game of me actually using the KHVOSTOV, I believe. If not, then I can do one. If you guys let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I can do that. So yeah, I can also do some other weapons. I also have this Devil's Dawn. You guys want me to do a little review on this weapon, then let me know in the comments below. I've actually not maxed it out as of yet, but this weapon is actually really fun to use. It actually destroys, like, anything. Like, look at this damage. I know they are, like, little dreg and little shank, but just from using the weapon, you can feel the power behind it. But yeah, this KHVOSTOV is a lot of fun to use. Sidetracking there a little bit. But yeah, I enjoy it a lot. I prefer the classic scopes because of the nostalgia when I first played Destiny, which was like 2-3 years ago now. It's a lot of fun to use this weapon, so yeah. Highly recommend picking it up. If you have not seen my KHVOSTOV and how to get the KHVOSTOV video, then feel free to check it out. It's on my channel. I will probably put a link into the description so you guys can check that out if you don't have the weapon already, so you can get it for yourself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. More Destiny content on the way. I'm going to be doing some other games and stuff in the future. I was looking at doing some Rust. I just need to get all that sorted out and everything, and I actually need to know how to play the game. I have basic knowledge of the game, but nothing crazy. But yeah, anyway, you'll be seeing that at some point as well. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, show some support, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!